my name is Simon, and my mom's just right behind the camera for the new viewers.
That's right. You might hear my voice once in a while. My name's Jacqueline, Science Instructional Coach with Frontier School Division. You're Simon the Scientist.
And I am Simon the Scientist.
Simon, what are we talking about today?
Inventions that can help solve problems or do things for you.
Do you have any information on any famous inventors?
Like this. His helicopter he invented, and he was born in 1452, and he was an inventor, a painter, and he painted Mona Lisa, and he was a smart boy.
Oh, well, you didn't say his name yet. Do you want to have people guess who the inventor is?
Yes.
Okay, so people, you can get in your guesses. Who is the inventor who invented this contraption? What exactly is it?
A flying machine.
Yeah, like a helicopter.
An old-fashioned helicopter.
Yes, an old-fashioned helicopter. Let's give some more clues. Do you think that the inventor ever got this helicopter off the ground and working?
But it did in a show.
Yeah, it did in a show. Which one?
Peabody and Sherman show.
That's right. So he was featured in Peabody and Sherman. He painted the Mona Lisa. He was born when? Last year?
No. He was born in 1452.
Oh my goodness, that's a long time ago.
Like probably over 1,000 years, probably.
Probably, well, maybe not quite 1,000. Maybe about 570 years. Does that sound about right?
I don't know.
All right. So we've got some people watching already. We have a wave from Camille Wilson. We've got Anna, our amazing interpreter, is watching. We also have Auntie Lisa, and some other friends are watching as well already. So the question of the moment is, who is the famous inventor who invented this flying machine?
Or can I just say it out now?
Yeah, you can just say it if you'd like to.
Okay. Guess it.
Not yet. Nobody put in a guess, so you can just tell.
So it's Leonardo da Vinci.
That's right. What else did Leonardo da Vinci invent?
He invented wheel, nails. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, those ones are different ones, but I think you have some on your photos there. You want to go to the next photo?
Yeah, okay. He invented this, which was also shown in Peabody and Sherman show.
Yeah. Oh, Camille got it right. She said Da Vinci as well. We've got Parker and RJ saying hi. Okay, so what is this invention?
Another flying machine he made.
Yeah.
But it looks much different from the Peabody and Sherman show.
What did it look like in Peabody and Sherman?
So the rest are the same, but this part was a bit thicker.
Interesting.
So, like, they actually could lay down.
Yeah.
Not have the legs dangle right there.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. What's another invention by Da Vinci?
I'm going to show you one that kind of looks creepy to me.
It looks creepy.
Kind of.
Let's see. Okay, hold it still. What is that?
A swimming suit that allows you to breathe.
Yeah. What's creepy about it?
Well, it's just the color and these things.
They're interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like a diving suit.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a big hello going out to Parker and Wendy, Tina, Bobby. Hello, everybody.
And I am going to show you another picture that he invented, I think.
Let's see. Yes. So what is this invention of Leonardo da Vinci?
It's like an armored car.
How would that work?
A regular car doesn't have that much wood boards on it.
And do you know back then they didn't even have cars?
I know.
So this is way ahead of his time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you have any other inventions to talk about?
This one was by a different person, but It's a light bulb.
Ooh, who invented the light bulb?
Edison something.
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison.
Look at that. That's one of the first ones.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Because it kind of looks like half bottle, half a, like potion thing.
Yeah. Guess what Connor said? The entire diving suit looked creepy. Yeah. And do you have one more on there as well?
Yes. Okay. The telephone. The telephone.
Yeah, look at that. One of the first drawings of how a telephone might work. That's interesting. You know, there's some debates over who invented some of the most famous inventions in the world because lots of people had ideas going on at the same time. And Connor also says that the light bulb looks very weird compared to the ones today. Definitely.
It looks kind of cool though.
Yeah. What are some other things that are common now but had to be invented once?
Cars.
Yeah.
Nails.
Yeah.
Wheels.
Yep.
Internet.
Yep.
And planes.
Yeah, planes too. Do you have a favorite invention of all time, Simon?
Yes.
What?
And I made it.
What is it?
A lazy people drink hander.
Oh, well, let's see your design first. So do you want to tell people what you decided to come up with as your own invention?
This was for my mom, and it was meant.
Hold it up still so I
And
can...
it was meant to hand her Pepsi when she was too lazy to pick it up herself.
Uh-huh.
But then they had a sudden change of an idea.
Okay, well, hang on. Let's explain your original idea first.
So this would have a little hole for the skinny stick, and then there's a hand. So then it would go pick up the drink, then pull it back.
Interesting. Interesting. So when we're inventing things at home, and you like to invent things quite a bit, what do we have to remember?
To be safe with it.
Yeah, we need to be safe.
Like this. I kind of used hot glue.
Yeah, that's right. And also it's important to use what kind of materials?
Homemade, recyclable, or any things that aren't really reusable.
That's right. So things that aren't going to be wasted. We have a comment from Connor. Maybe you'd like to talk about this. Connor says lots of inventions might hurt the environment, especially in the north. Like what could hurt the environment? What type of inventions?
Like the car.
Yeah. So that's why we have to be wise when we use stuff. So cars are good things, but we also have to be wise and be careful of how much pollution.
You know, pandemics are kind of good to help unpollute the earth.
That is a neat thing that's going on right now, is that the pandemic is unpolluting. You want to say anything else about that? All right. So you had an invention of...
That can help lazy people get their drinks.
That's right. So your drawing, your initial design, is a little bit different than what you came up with. How come?
Because, well, I didn't have the right things to do this design, so I just did something else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have another comment. Electric cars do not hurt the environment, from Colin.
And right now we're trying to make better cars, like solar panel cars, battery cars. They use batteries.
Yeah. You know what? I watched a show once and it said all of these things we already have the technology for. We just have to get them into mainstream so that people use them. But we have the technology already, which is pretty exciting. I wonder if one day you'll be driving in a solar power car.
I know something we can just do.
What?
We can just put wheels on boards and use a leaf blower to push us around.
Oh, but what powers the leaf blower?
Oh.
Yeah. Or we could put wheels on a board and use our legs to push ourselves around.
Or you could do this.
Yeah, and then what's that called?
Self-controlled car?
A self-controlled car, like a skateboard
Yeah.
or a scooter?
Yeah.
All right, let's see your invention. So first of all, I see a whole bunch of stuff over here. Can you tell us what all the stuff over here is?
So these are some of the ideas that I used to make the invention for lazy people like my mom.
I'm not lazy.
Yes, you are. Well, most of the time you are, but not really.
Okay, so what kind of stuff did you use?
It is an Asian people drink handle.
Oh.
So you put the drink right here.
Oh, cool. That's a very cool invention. Okay, come sit down here so that I can see the whole thing. I'm going to back up a little bit. Can you tell us all, what did you use? What were all of your materials?
I used a stick
Where did you get a stick from?
outside
Okay.
and a juice box, 2 pipe cleaners, and a egg carton.
Mm-hmm. How did you come up with this design?
Because maybe maybe I won't have to touch gross things that you want me to get.
Yeah, and you can use your...
Like put away your garbage.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you can use this instead?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the red part?
Oh, that's just a handle I decided to decorate.
What's underneath the red handle? What's inside?
Stick.
Yeah, it's the stick. That's pretty cool. How come you have all of these sticks over here though?
Those were some of the other sticks that I thought might work, but this one was already perfect.
How come the other ones didn't work?
Because they were too big, too short, and too bumpy.
So you had to find just the right one.
Yeah.
All right.
This one just turned out to have a little curve, but that little curve was perfect.
That does sound pretty perfect. So now you have something that you can use to pass me a drink.
Put away your garbage because you're too lazy to do it yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Put away my garbage when I'm too lazy to do it myself. What else?
And I found a paintbrush Napalons.
What else?
I might forget.
Okay. So if you were to continue building on this invention to make it better and better, what else might you do to it?
I don't know, actually.
How could you make it even better? We could also ask our audience, do you have any ideas or suggestions to make this invention even more cool and even more amazing? All right, so Simon, your invention is a little bit different than your original prototype. Is that okay?
Yes.
Why?
Because that happened to millions of inventors all over the world. They have an idea, they do it, it doesn't work, or either they have another idea that's maybe better. That always happens with inventors.
That's right. What are inventions? What's the purpose of an invention?
Made to help or solve a problem.
That's right. So you solved a problem here as well. And I especially appreciate that you solved the lazy mom problem.
Which you actually should have solved.
I did. I had you. So Parker has a suggestion, if you were to do this again, to create something that has a bigger space to put stuff in. So this one fits perfectly a
Juice box.
Juice box. What if you wanted a juice box and a bag of chips?
Chips can go right here.
Oh, yes, true. Would it work if you had an even longer handle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another suggestion if you were to do it again.
So I could do it like that and then that.
Yeah. Those are some good ideas. So Simon, you have a challenge for everyone today.
Make something that can help you do something or solve something for you at home, and then send a picture of it.
That's right. What type of materials should people be using for this invention?
Reusable materials, or things you won't be using anymore.
Or some things that we find
Outside.
Yeah, just like you do.
Outside of the backyard of the front yard.
That's right.
Like,
Now, before we go, you had a cool joke.
why should cars actually be inside? And other inventions?
Why?
Because they're inventions.
Good one. All right, folks, you all know your challenge, and we will be seeing you again soon on Simon the Scientist.
Bye.